Josesito, man. Well, I know he had his hand. How's everything coming along, man? Henry, when can we expect him back in the ring if you guys have a timetable at all?
He's coming along slowly but surely. You know, it's an injury that he's been dealing with. It happened during camp for the Berto fight, and just something he needed to address now rather than later. You know, had he won the fight and there was something potentially bigger out there, we probably would have waited, but it probably seemed like the best time was something that was inevitably going to have to get done, and he's looking at maybe January, February. It's a slow road to recovery.
You know, speaking of Berto, Henry, I got to ask you, man, they're talking about him and Mayweather. Maybe, I mean, what do you think of that fight, man? They're even saying maybe it might be on CBS, on network TV. Henry, just a fan of the sport, how do you feel about that?
I mean, hey, man, I mean, people can like the fight, not like the fight. I mean, you can't knock him if he gets the opportunity and takes it, you know. Obviously, I don't think he's got any shot with Mayweather. I mean, you know, everybody's saying Berto's back. And let's be honest, he had one good minute of the fight with Josesito. He was losing 5 rounds to nothing. So, you know, I mean, credit to him, you know, and I still think it was a bullshit stoppage, the way it goes. And if he gets the fight, though, can't knock him, man. Anybody would take the opportunity.
Is there anybody that could beat Floyd at this point, Henry, or is it just going to be smooth sailing to the end of going into the sunset?
I don't think anybody can beat him, you know. I mean, I was there, and, you know, I know the whole injury and blah, you know. I mean, hey, bottom line is, the guy got ridiculed for years. Oh, you're afraid of Manny. You're this, you're that. Goes out there and wins. Oh, you ran, you pussy, you this, you that. Fucking good dude's never going to get credit. So.
And a couple more questions, man. As far as Josesito, you want to obviously get him a tune-up fight or big fight all the way? I know you guys talking about Guerrero. You guys are really wanting to fight him after that. You got signed by StubHub.
Well, we really wanted to fight him even before that. You know what I mean? It was funny because late last year, that was the fight Al told me was going to happen. You know, he said it was going to be Lopez and Guerrero. And then we got to like January after New Year, and he kind of changed his tune a little bit. Then he told me, oh, it's going to, you know, when we found out when it was going to be Thurman and Guerrero, I told Josesito, well, I really can't complain, dude. It's a heck of a fight too. You know what I mean? So really can't be upset about it. That to answer your question though, I think probably a tune-up. We need to see where he's at, see where his hand's at. You know, by the time January, February rolls around, that would be 10, 11 months off without a fight since March 13th. So, you know, he would probably need a tune-up.
Last thing, man, what do you want to tell the fans, man? What can we expect when you guys go in the ring?
You know, Chris Arreola is going to bring the excitement. He's going to bring the action. You know, hopefully, you know, convincing victory, and then we'll move on from there.
Well, thanks, Henry, man. Good luck. Always appreciate it, baby.